Guys, you really got to have a look at this local flea market find, the Xbox Manager by APC. Stay tuned. Alright, what do you know, what do you do, what do you say, my YouTube viewers? Retro Pro Frank with another installment. And today I have the Xbox Game Manager by APC. Okay, so I tried to do some research on this. Good luck, okay? Yeah, I've seen a lot of pictures. You can still find these online to buy. I think there's newer ones. I've seen ones, like, see how this is green? I've seen ones where the color was different. I think it was like a white. Okay, so I think they still, I don't know if they still manufacture them, but I know that they're still around. I just want to say that. And I know this company, APC, is around for sure. They actually make surge protectors. So what is the Xbox Game Manager? Okay, so this is supposed to manage all your games with all these slots, number one. I guess hold your controller over here, number two, and it's a built-in surge protector, which means that it has plugs in the back that you plug all your other accessories into, and it protects them from, lightning and surge. So this on the back has a bunch of different outlets on the back, and you plug your things into that in order to give them power, and you're protecting them at the same time. Now, I picked this up. I got a really good deal on this. I picked it up from a local flea market, the Strathbarton Mall. They have a flea market there that's only open Sundays here in Hamilton, Ontario. If you guys want to take a look, you know what? It's worth the walk. There's a lot of interesting things there that you'll find. Not too much gaming stuff, but you do find the odd things. So as I was walking by, I noticed that there was a girl, that I've dealt with in the past. She let stuff go really cheap. So I went and seen this. I was with a few of my buddies last week, and I haven't opened this since last week. I wanted to share this together with you guys. I wanted to do this together, right? I walked into her booth there that she had, and I noticed, I'm just looking around, and I didn't notice this right away. It was kind of tucked behind there was another box in front of it. It was tucked behind. So I seen the Xbox Game Manager, and it was funny because I seen this exact same thing out of the box. Another vendor had it there. It's probably still there. I think he wanted $15 for it, missing pieces, and it was half broken. You guys would have laughed your asses off anyway. So I picked this thing up off her. She was asking $10. If you look, you can see that it says $10 up there. I offered her $5. She said, yes, I'll take it. Okay, no problem. I bought this, not a problem. So I picked this up for $5, okay? I took it home. I've been staring at it for a week, and I figured, okay, I gotta make time to make a video to show you guys. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So on the front here, it says Xbox Game Manager by APC. It says down here, Video Game System Organizer Surge Protection Unit for Xbox. It's got it in French. Safely store up to 20 game discs plus 4 memory cards and 2 controllers. Okay, on this side we have just a game manager, video game system organizer, and surge protection unit, game disc memory controller. So they're just repeating themselves over and over here. Same thing on this side, portable game storage. This side, it actually has a model number here. So this is model number GMX6, okay, made in the Philippines. And then it actually has a serial code number. So let's get this thing open, shall we? Alright, so I just had to adjust the camera there. So this is the way I actually got it. I just opened this and I took a peek and I said, no, I want to do it on camera. So let's open this together. And I'm pretty sure this is brand new, just the way everything's fitting here. So, alright, so what do we got in here? We got a product warranty registration. Okay, so this video will be helpful for somebody trying to have a complete one of these, or to know whether or not it's complete. I have no idea. Okay, so it comes with a registration. Comes with these old labels here. You guys remember these labels from the cassettes in the 80s, recording off the radio back in the day? Come on, I know you guys did that. So this says Game Manager Travel. Look at this. So it's got like, so this is for traveling, I guess. I guess you bring it to your friend's house. Okay. Then we have another pamphlet here, game management, model number it says, okay, on-off switch, okay, faulty wiring protection, okay, so that's just a manual for that. Wow, and there's a limited warranty inside there too. I guess it shows you how to remove these, okay, so if you look over here, you can see how it's removed and how this is supposed to snap in the controller. And I guess there's some feet, so I guess you're supposed to, you know, put your Xbox on top of this. I don't know exactly. Wow, look at this. What's this? Quality assurance test paper. So they actually tested the hell out of these. Yep, ground connectivity test pass, line connectivity test pass, neutral connectivity passed, input current passed. So that's pretty cool. You know that they really, you know, and that's probably somebody's work number there or something who's stamping this. So they're really thorough about the quality of these things. Let's open this up. Okay, so yeah, this is brand new. This has never been opened before. So inside here, this is actually really cool. I'm not even going to touch this, but there's a sealed travel bag, I guess. I don't know what you would put in here, but it is a sealed bag. It's very nice. It's almost like that waterproof type of material. Okay, so it's nice they gave you that. And this thing, I guess, I don't know what this is for. And this thing here, there's two of them. And we got a couple of these. Okay, we got some brand new peel and stick rubber feet. And whatever the hell these things are. I guess I'm going to have to read the manual on this. Alright, here's the unit itself. Yeah, this is definitely brand new, okay? You can see that actually looks very nice. So this is the surge protection in the back here. Okay, so you can see the outlets. Nice big beefy wire. That's a really thick wire. That's a nice wire. I'm gonna bring some current because I guess it has to power all that, right? So essentially, all this does is it's just a surge protector, pretty much, with game storage. So let's take a look at this, shall we? Take a look at this guy. Okay, and they just pop out automatically. That sounds like fun. So now, how do you? What I want to know is how would you remove this? Like, how do you? Let me get it. Okay, so my guess now is, feels like these things are kind of spring-loaded, so I guess you got to push it, and out comes a tray for your original Xbox game. So this is pretty good if you got loose Xbox games and you want to keep them. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, you just press it, and these sleeves come out, and that's what it is for storage there. That's pretty cool. I don't know, they don't sit in there very well. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Oh, you just got to hold it back a bit. There you go. You got to kind of click them in. Okay, and that's the same for this one. So if you guys can see it on the camera, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but there's these little white tabs that you press, and it's almost like they're spring-loaded. And if you take a look at the front there, it's got that ring, almost very similar. Oh, it's a toggle switch. So you got to press up or down. You don't actually press it in. Okay, so that's the unit. It's actually, the plastic feels pretty cheap, that holding the games, but other than that, it's pretty nice. So after about 5 minutes of screwing around, I finally got the plastic to click together on the side here. So it's pretty cool how it holds the controller in place. And behind, you're supposed to actually, I'm going to put this down, guys, I'm sorry. Behind, you're supposed to actually wrap the cord around so it keeps the cord nice and neatly organized. Then you take your controller in, voila. So it's pretty cool because you can have everything nice and organized. So there you go. I screwed around with it. It took a couple minutes to get it to work, to put it back together, to put it all together here. But it does fit very nicely. So these two pieces of plastic right here, they actually get snapped together and they go on the side. Another really cool thing is that these can be swapped out and you can put these doors on top instead. And you can put actually full games with the cases in there as well. Pretty smart idea. I guess they were trying to make this thing portable somehow. Let me read in the instructions a little bit and let me hook it up and show you what it looks like all hooked up and running there. Alright, so I got it all hooked up over here. She's looking great. I figured a couple more things out. Got the controllers there, the power button there. Now this is what they meant by portability, I guess, is that you can actually take out the entire stack of loose games and bring it with you, and then it folds over a piece of plastic. Like, see this side, how you can see that? This piece actually folds over and locks in at the bottom, so you can take it with you. You can take, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games each side, so that's pretty killer. And if you just wanted to put the actual normal games, the whole DVD cover cases in there, it would fit that as well. Okay, so that's how she looks when it's flipped over like that. They even come with these little pieces that cover that if you have both of them out completely, so that's a bonus. Now the first time I hooked this thing up, it was kind of weird because the green light was on and so was the red. I'm like, why are they both on? It's hooked up right. So I looked at the manual, said that it needs to be plugged directly into a ground socket. So I had it hooked up to 2 extension cords, then I plugged it in. So I got both lights there, but I just went and I took the extension cords out and I plugged it directly into the wall. And there you go. Now we have it. I don't know why it blinked like that for a sec. So that's what you guys need to do. Guys, don't use extension cords or anything with this, or else you're going to have that fault come up. So yeah, that's the way she looks when she's all hooked up. Now I do have the TV and I do have the Xbox plugged into it. You guys can see that it actually does hold the controllers very well. Okay, and there's another shot of the surge protector there. So now they claim to have a $25,000 protection, meaning that whatever's plugged into this, if it fries out $25,000, you're covered. Whether or not it's still, the warranty still is valid, I have no idea. This is, I think, from 2000. Whoa! Yeah, the real reason why I'm making this video is because I couldn't find any videos whatsoever on this product here. So I figured, you know what, let me make a video. Maybe this will help somebody to know what kind of parts are in the box or what, and kind of maybe how it works a little bit more. You know, I've seen prices of this thing all over the place. I've seen some locally for $15 loose. I've seen some on eBay missing some paperwork and stuff going for $100, or at least people trying to get $100 for it. You know, if this is a die-hard Xbox collector, he might be willing to pay that kind of a price. Me, I think it's, you know, it's nice if you have loose Xbox games, you know, like decent games, and you don't have no covers or anything, and you know, you just want to play them. It's good storage for that. It's nice that it keeps everything nice and tidy, you know. The plastic trays, very cheap, okay, like they're flimsy, they're really, all the plastic in these 2 sections there, I might end up taking those out, putting them aside and putting games in them. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But for $5, I think I got a pretty good find. I just wanted to share the unboxing and the actual way it performs, you know, with you guys. I wanted to wait and do it together, so... Alright guys, so it's about that time in the video where I want to say hit the like button if you guys like the video. If you guys dislike everything about life, you guys can always hit the dislike video. But yeah, I just want to show you that there. You know what, if you can find it, look, it just popped open. Yeah, the plastic's pretty cheap on it, but if you can find them for a cheap price, you know what guys, $5-10, it's pretty cool. You know, you can just always fold that piece back or take them out completely. It's a pretty cool surge protection. I don't know about the $25,000 promise that they make you if their product fries out all your other stuff. It seems like this company APC has a pretty good background of like surge protectors. They make them even today. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the product if you can find it cheap enough. Don't go spend $100 for it, but if you can find it cheap enough, these are things that get overlooked, these accessories. Anyway guys, that's everything for today. Thanks for spending your time with me, and I'll catch you on the next upload. I'm out. Guys, thanks for watching the video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and press the like button below, and you guys can leave some comments below in the comment section of the video. Please share this video on Facebook pages to your friends and family, as well as if you guys like this video, please subscribe. This is Retro Pro Frank. Thanks for watching. I'm out.